Hello and welcome to my video. I'm Lynn Asmar, founder of the College of Esoteric Education, and I am here today to give you an understanding of some of the closely guarded secrets of meditation so that you can experience the life you were always meant to live, a spiritual life filled with peace, harmony and joy. Have you ever gone to courses and seminars and been told how to achieve your lifelong goals through the process of meditation, or how to meditate to achieve peace, harmony and balance in your life, only to fail miserably? Now, why do you think this is? Now, of course, some people do succeed, but are you one of the ones who are left wondering what's gone wrong? It took me a long time to achieve anything when I first started out over 40 years ago, because there were no official schools of meditation in those days, and I had to struggle through by myself, step by step. It is, of course, different in these days, but in those days this continued for many years until the higher forces allowed me to connect with a teacher, a genuine teacher of metaphysics, and that's when the real changes started to happen, because the teacher knew exactly what to do and how to do it. And this is why it's absolutely essential to have a teacher who can guide you through life's pitfalls and then lead you on to fulfill your life's purpose. Today, of course, things are vastly different. There are many schools of meditation. Some have different techniques, some have the short techniques, some have involved techniques. But it doesn't matter which one you decide to experience, you need to be guided about what you would like to do. However, you may not realise it, but there are invisible forces at work that can actually sabotage your efforts and rob you of the life that you yearn for and deserve. I've discovered that there are 3 major killers to meditation success, and I'm going to reveal to you what they are so that you can break through these deadly meditation barriers once and for all. Are you interested in what they might be? Are you ready to discover what's preventing you from realizing a successful life full of peace, harmony, relaxation, successful relationships, even success in business? Okay, I thought you might be, so here they are. The first one relates to technique overload. Now, it's easy to become overwhelmed with all the new information that you've been given when you go to these courses, and often when you're learning something new and loaded up with massive amounts of information, you can unconsciously feel quite overwhelmed, overloaded with all the techniques that you've been given that don't seem to work once you're away from the seminar. Now, in the next video, I will show you how to sort through the fool's gold so that you can find the real stuff that will work for you. The second technique I'm going to talk about is what we call the protector controller. And like everyone on the planet, you probably developed protective behaviours when you were young that were designed to protect you from getting hurt. For example, if you were rejected as a child, you probably built up walls around your heart to stop other people hurting you or getting too close to you. But now that you're older, these once useful behaviours become unwanted barriers that can actually control your behaviour. Now, this can also stop your higher self from getting too close to you as well, and taking you to a deeper level of meditation. In the next video, I'll show you quite simply why the walls went up and how to burst through them for good. Now, the third technique I'd like to talk about is negative self-image. For example, you may be unwittingly sabotaging yourself with negative self-talk. Perhaps you're not feeling good enough, or you don't feel spiritual enough, or you're not feeling bright enough. and so on. If you've been criticised during your life for not achieving as others think you should, and you attempt meditation and fail a couple of times, well, you're likely to give up. Now, people have a mistaken idea about what meditation is and how it works. Meditation just doesn't happen. It's like any other skill. You basically have to practice it until you master it. Now imagine what would have happened when you were a baby learning to walk and you kept falling down and you thought, oh, this is just too hard for me, I'm going to give up. But you didn't. You got up. You kept falling down, but you did get up until one day you took those first few tentative steps. And this is what meditation is like. One day you'll hit those deeper levels, maybe just for a minute, and the wonder of that will give you the courage to keep meditating. And believe me, if you do, you'll find the gold that you can't buy with money. Okay, so here's what will happen next. In the second video, you'll find out what the successful people did differently. And you're going to be so excited when you find out. You'll hardly be able to wait to try the technique that I'm going to demonstrate for you in the next video. Shortly, you'll receive an email from the college with a confirmation link in it. I want you just to click on the link and then you'll receive the second part of the video. And thank you so much for taking the time to watch this video.